Howdy guys, welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. I have ice in my mouth right now, so if I sound a little funny, that's why. I was gonna do some more of these off screen, but we have question marks here, which usually means that, like, you have something that you've never seen before. So in this case, it's just bones. Let's go ahead and get those too. Yeah, so you're probably gonna want to keep these going like, pretty much all the time. So I'm just gonna keep them going all the time, as you do. And transformo. Let me grab some food while we're here. I don't think we're hurting too much for food, though. Kind of wish you could just automatically grab these, but whatever. Some more on? No, not that. Metal slime wants to get cooked, I guess. I don't know, man. Do you melt? That's funny that I would say that, actually, because I remember, like, one of the first things I read, or one of the things I remember the most about the Dragon Quest 1. I don't know if it was the manual or Nintendo Power or what, but one of them said something about how the final boss had fire so hot it could melt steel. So I don't know if metal slimes are made of steel. I don't know what they're made of. There's probably a canonical thing for that. So what were you telling me to do? Doomsday approaching. Let's build armor rate shelter. Must survive. Okay, so just build the thing then. Yeah. Well, I reckon we can get started on that. We just have to keep collecting our parts here. Yeah, we're getting some good stuff here. Obviously, we're going to need that malrothium, though. We might have to go and get some more bones, though. What? Wait. Guess I got some stuff here. Wait, I didn't transform. I always forget to do that for some reason, so yeah. So of the parts we have, well, what we're going to need to do is actually make them on the thing, so it'll tell us what we need here. We need a door. Well, we have that. It's 5 malrothium to make one door. This must be one hell of a door, let me tell you. So let's see, we need sconces made out of strange sand, so good thing we picked those up. Well, our stuff is ready here. It goes by pretty fast, so, you know, you're going to constantly be gathering stuff. As long as you have stuff to put in there, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. You can also, as I said before, use scales. So you get stuff for that, too. Anyway, I might just have to keep ignoring that little ding, though, because otherwise it's going to be like, So Citadel Wall. I mean, some of this is, like, done already. No, that was right. One there. One there. 2 here. And then... Wait. Oh, God, sorry about that. I had to sneeze, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break that top thing there. Hang on a second. Wait, no, I'm trying to change my tool. Sorry about that. I don't know why that has to be on the same button, but there you go. So, Citadel Wall, there we go. Alright, those are taken care of, so I'm gonna put those away. Now, what's next? Citadel floor's already done. Iron blocks, we're gonna need quite a few of those. Fortunately, we have quite a few of those. So you can kind of see that's what the bottom layer is gonna be. Yeah, we'll just start there and kind of work it out. Oh, also destroy these. So boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Oh, man. I never mean to do that, and yet I always do. Once we get the bottom layer done, then we can look at the rest of it, but for now, I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. Let's go all the way across the back here. Just building ourselves a little fortress here to protect ourselves. I don't know, though. That arm is pretty powerful. It was destroying all kinds of mountains and stuff. I don't know how it's gonna... Don't know how exactly this is gonna work, but we'll see. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2... Uh-oh. Did I freeze? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, there's a hole here. Hang on. But the... Okay, that's weird. You know what? I'll just put it in there, I guess. And boom, there we go. Okay. Oh, and we're missing one here. Alright, so second layer is just those 2 rows right there, it looks like. Yeah, 2 rows of 5, no problem. I'll do it from the side, so I don't have to stop at the end here. 5, and then on the other side we got... Fortunately, we're not getting attacked like we were in Moonbrook when we were trying to build this, so... Actually, it's pretty nice. Pretty victorious. So we're done with iron blocks. Now what do we got? Spaceship wall, spaceship corner. Dear God. This is where it starts to get really weird. Fortunately, the pattern's fairly simple. They're all just on the outside. We already have them, which is good. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick them in. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty sneaky there with me jumping up to put that last one in, if I do say so myself. 4, 5. Can I do it again? Mm-hmm. And spaceship corners, which we already have. So this is going to be a little weird. The spaceship corner is going to need to go like right here, like that, of course. And then on this side, like that. Now, if it puts it the wrong way, like facing the wrong way, you can just use your gloves to pick it up and kind of play around with it. Otherwise, you can just keep trying to put it down. Like, there's a certain rhyme and reason to it, and I'm not sure I could really explain it off the top of my head right now. but it is doable. This in the floor here looks pretty bad. I don't know. What am I gonna put in there instead? Scales. Yeah, totally. That looks so awkward, I don't even know what to say. So what do we got left here? Oh wait, there's like 2 spaceship corners. Shoot, my bad. Okay. The next one on like that. And the next one on like that. Nice. Okay. And then what? Reinforced iron corners to go underneath. Okay. Citadel handrails we already got. Doors of Doom, I just made those. Everything else is good. Wow. So we're almost done with this already. Just need Iron Force corners, yeah. Doors right here. Excuse me there, Mr. Robot. Oh, we made a room of some sort. And iron corner is just iron ingots, so yeah, whatever. Crafts 5, that's all you gotta make is 1. And that should do it right there. Let's go ahead and get this settled in here. Whoops, so. Stick it right in. There you go. And on the other side. Well, we had it for a second there. Nope. There we go. Nice. So I was kind of using L2 to move in place there to strafe more or less, you know, to get in the right spot. I probably don't do that enough, actually. Bleep bleep, completed blueprint. Haha. We got more dialogue now, I guess. Is this the shelter? It's magnificent. Look, everyone, the blueprint's finished. Yeah, so it is. Oh, well, it's certainly a strange building you made, MCS. I've never seen anything quite like it. Searching databanks, the outer walls are unlike anything found on Malhalla. Protection factor, maximal survival chances increased. Though you are the sworn enemy of the children of Hardon, you would rebuild one of our order's most unholy havens in order to save us from destruction. There is something about you builders, something very peculiar yet very interesting. No, not builders, but you, NCS, you are a most intriguing individual indeed. Am I now? Because I don't really think I am, you know? If you truly are a friend to the Master of Destruction, perhaps it would be wise of me to help you. Just to preserve my own existence. After all, no matter what the children of Hardon's teachings tell us about builders, I am sworn to serve mighty Malroth first and foremost. Well, and so we get hearts. Is that our first hearts for this chapter? Looks like 102, so maybe I got 2 somewhere else. Anyway, blueprint complete. Quantum gratitude circuits activated. Thank you. Color exquisite, form ditto, architectural style, future Hardonian. It is magnificent. But my calculations suggest a flaw in the design. Is the shelter really finished? No, it's not even close, let me tell you. Your sensors must be gunked up with goo, Noah. As far as I can tell, the place looks goo-great. The shelter's appearance is not the problem. I calculate that the holding capacity is too low to rescue many monsters. Furthermore, recent aura field readings indicate that NCS has a far greater aptitude for building than this simple shelter would suggest. Yeah, you're telling me. We have much more work to do if we want to save all our monster comrades. I hope you will continue to assist us. I'm starting to get tone in my voice. I'm gonna be Johnny 5 before you know it. Okay, a little squirty, what you want. When Noah said the shelter is a splodge on the small side, I think he was right. We won't fit many monsters in there. It'd be fine for slimes like me. We can squidge into the tiny spaces, but not all monsters can do that. We really need something bigger, but would you be able to build a humongous shelter all by yourself? It's a big ask for one gooman. Not that big of an ask. Why, you normally bash a bell to bring people in, and they go off and do all the building for you. That's genius. If we had a few more friends to help out with the building work, making a bigger shelter would be cozy as pie. Or oozy as pie, I think is what he said. Oh, but there aren't any bells around here. How are we gonna do this? I have a soul, I'll have you know. Oh, what's the matter? This little problem shouldn't stump someone like you. Oh, it's him. Oh, dude, it's Goofy. If you don't have it, build it. Isn't that the nitty-gritty of being a builder? I left something very important behind for you, remember? Rack your brains and see if you can't figure out a way to put it to use. What's the splatter, NCS? Are you trying to work out how to build the bell? If you do figure out how to build it, I think it would go very nicely in front of the shelter. It would go nicely pretty much anywhere. But I'll be the determinant of that. There it is. Got our recipe, baby. It's a 3-star recipe, too. I don't really pay attention to stars too much in this game. Maybe I should. I'm gonna get rid of these because they're annoying me. So get out of here, kid. You bother me. Let's, yeah, wood and stone. We have unlimited, so yeah, we're good. Man. Am I really trading a soul for a bell? Because that does not seem like a fair trade at all.
Yeah,
I guess sometimes a life form's gotta do what a life form's gotta do. So yeah. And then obviously, it wants us to put it here. I can't think of a better spot, honestly, so there you go. Go-y! Wow, you actually did it. Is that the builder's belt? It's not as gruesome as I imagined. In fact, it's rather lovely. Hey everyone, look at this. NCS made something super duper for us. Leave, leap, warning, warning. High levels of building energy detected. This profane idol sullies the unholy haven of Hardon. How did I allow this to happen? Super rebel. Or what are we supposed to do with it? Well, take one goddamn guess. I think he probably wants me. This is probably the quest to ring it. What are you waiting for? Give that builder's bell a great big clang and it'll splat-tract friends from far and wide. I love Dragon Quest, man. It's the entire world of it. Collating possible scenarios, chances of attracting monsters, maximal. Chances monsters will begin building, minimal. Well, that's, I was gonna make, like, some kind of political joke. I think I'd rather not. This is not the good time for that. So, yeah, ring it. Actually, you have to press X to ring it. Oh no, it's lost all its power. Wait a minute. But I traded my soul for this thing! So when the sound of that bell echoes in the air, monsters will come from miles around to see what's going on, right? Grenville and Noah don't seem to think this will work, but we'll never know unless we give it a goo. Oh, so now it'll work. Oh, so I just wasn't supposed to do it yet, that's all. It's not that there was no power, it's just you aren't supposed to do this yet. And don't forget, some of them might be glued up on where we might find your friend, that's true. I think he meant like clued up, as in glued up. You can outraise your base's level. Thanks for just giving me that. Oh, I did it again. I hit it with the hammer. I mean, you kind of hit it with the hammer anyway in the animation, but still. That always throws me off. Wow, this place is starting to look kind of cool now. Base level 1 already. We're 2 videos in. We're base level 1 already. Yeah! Yo! Hell yeah! I'm smiling! I didn't realize I was still capable of that. Oh, here they come. The population of our base just got a little bigger. Well, they're all like a bunch of mooks, though. But I guess if they want to help, I mean, more power to them. More power to me, more like. Ooh, what do we got here? Load of new recipes. Shiny spaceship wall. Spaceship capital, foundation. This is like the weirdest stuff, man. The stuff you make in this chapter is so utterly weird. These are all like little chains. They kind of connect to each other. That's a storage bay. That's your chest for this chapter. That's what your chest is going to look like. So that can be a little confusing. You start looking for a chest and like, wait, where's my chest at, man? And looks, the monsters must have heard it and moved on over. It worked. Movesied. New inventions detected. You can now build shiny spaceship walls. Yeah, I just told you that. Sounds great. Not that I understand anything about construction materials, mind you. I'm getting a strange feeling in my goop sacks. Oh. I don't even want to know what those are. Building impulse drive initiated. I never knew such a component was installed. I will help build too. Me and Noah can feel it, but what about Goo, Rimville, and Helen? Are you two getting the splurge to build too? The splurge, yeah. I can't say I am. How strange. He sounds like Conker. Nothing of the sort stirs within me. Well, not to worry. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Anyway, let's go and greet the new arrivals. They might know something about your power. Yeah, they've been waiting for like 10 million years. Ah, hello. We heard a strange, scary sound. Oh no, we got more suffer and succotashes here. Greetings, friend. No need to be nervous. NCS is a builder. He's making a shelter to keep us safe when Doomsday arrives.
Did you say he's a builder? The sworn enemy of the children? I'll never disobey Hardon's teachings.
Look, you don't have to become best friends. All we're saying is that he can save us when Doomsday rolls around. You don't want to die, do you? Of course not. But what does Helen have to say about this? You'll have hell to pay when she finds out what's going on here. What are you staring at, human? Have you got something you want to say to me? Go on, spit it out. Oh, jeez. Have I seen your friend Malroth? No, I've never heard that name in my life. Look, I don't know how you tell you this, mister, but I've never seen you before in my life. Name that movie. Pretty sure I've quoted that a few times before. Bleep, Malroth location failed. Recalculating Malroth location procedure. Error, not enough information. Must expand data set. Oh, there you go. We got 5 more booties. 5 more booties to feed. Fortunately, you don't have to feed them, but that's good. I don't think kitchens are even really a thing. Well, maybe they are, but not now. I mean, technically, you never have to feed any of your villagers. They just keep functioning whether you do or not. But it's just nice, too. Makes me feel better, too. Oh, hey. I wasn't sure if ringing the bell was going to work, but it did. I'm ready to help build the shelter, but it might take a little slime until Grimville and Helen feel the same. Yeah, after all, this place is gonna save us when Doomsday comes. It's for our own goo. Why don't they get that? I'm sorry, Earthbottle, I don't dislike NCS, and I think building is a great thing. Honestly, I do. It's just, we're motherfuckers. We're not... That's what I thought that said. We're members of the Children of Hardon. I can't disobey the High Priest's teaching so easily. But... Legally engaging empathy protocols. I understand how you feel, Erisblottle, but everyone has their own beliefs. We must respect that. I know, but... Damn it, but mine are right. And his are wrong. Damn, dude. Why is life so hard? Man, I want to fix this platform here. Do I still have the... Well, those Citadel walls aren't really the same thing as what we're looking at here. Those that got like little gold trim on them. So, probably not. Anyway, let me just put all my supplies away here so I can do whatever. Alright, what you got? Hello, it's yes, we have succeeded in bringing in more monsters. Even more will be coming. We must expand our shelter to fit everyone in. But we need to build an enormous shelter to rescue all the monsters. I don't think the three of us can do it alone. Affirmative, we cannot succeed alone, and we cannot force the others to work if they do not want to. But one cannot crash before one has booted up. Let us draw up a design and worry about building it later. Uh-oh. Oh boy, are we actually starting that now? We need a new blueprint, NTS. Build upon the last one, but make it bigger and better than ever before. Ugh. Well, when you say bigger, I mean... You don't realize who you're messing with when you say that. So, check it. Yeah, it's so big it doesn't even fit on the screen, man. An arc understructure. Blueprint detected, blueprint detected. Howl alone, howl alone. Oh my god. Okay, well, they're gonna ease you into it a little bit here, so don't panic, but still. Yeah, there's a lot happening here. Cowie NCS, you made another blueprint and it's even bigger than the last one. This does not compute. Are you sure this blueprint is for a shelter? Oh no, it's a little more than that. Negative. It is for an ark, a vehicle we can use to escape from Malhalla. This thing is absolutely enormous. It's amazing. Well, better get 2 of every kind of owl monster on here. Still does not compute. The vessel on the blueprint seems incapable of flight. Perhaps you have made an error. No, I just haven't worked on that part yet. The blueprint is not finished. You intend to calculate how to finish the ark as we build it? You'll figure out how to finish it as we go. I can't wait to see how it turns out. In that case, calculation computes. Allow me to assist you. Generating progress percentage program. But I could already see my progress a second ago. Man, build the ark. Oh yeah. I love the art on these little, whatever you call these little pictures that pop up to go with your thing. Oh, additional advantage. Building the ark will attract monsters. Monsters may supply data about your friend. Malroth's triangulation probability increased. I was just going to make a Lost reference when he was talking about that earlier. Because I love the way Saeed says triangulate. I'm not going to try to imitate it because that would be stupid. Oh god, he's right over there. Gravitational field perturbations detected. The mass of Malhalla is decreasing at an accelerated rate. Meaning what? Meaning I should get the fuck out of here.
Doomsday draws near. This is merely a taste of the Master of Destruction's grand machinations.
Screed, are you saying the real thing will be much, much worse?
No, I'm saying this is the worst that we're already seeing.
Bleed elevated ratings and fear sensors. We must complete the arc. There is not a moment to lose. No, trust me, there's plenty of moments to lose. Wow. Who said Xenoblade 3 was first to do that? To take a sphere. I'm sure somebody else has done it before this game. As our day of deliverance approaches, I expect we will see an increase in such tremors. I almost forgot my voice there. I decided that I don't really feel like being destroyed. I think I'll help you construct the ark after all. Yes! We don't want to die either. We'll help you build the ark too.
So you have all turned your backs on the Master.
Helen, you say that destruction will bring us salvation, but is this really what you believe? Are you one of those Scientologists or something? The enemy of our order, but in trying to save us, he has destroyed something more valuable than our physical forms. He has destroyed the Children of Hardon's fundamental principles. Perhaps he is the only true believer among us.
I never thought of it like that. Oh my.
If only it were that easy to change people's minds. I don't know. Anytime I ever manage to change somebody's mind about something, I always feel bad, like I took something away from them by doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird.
In light of this revelation, it must be Hardon's will that I help NCS to build the Ark. And if truth be told, I do not wish to die either.
Okay. Well, they've warmed to building, whatever that means. This is great news, but if we all work together, we'll have the Ark built and no slime at all. Calculations confirmed. Let us begin construction.
Blah.
Yeah, sure. Alright, who goes first? Who talks first? You talk first? I talk first?
I have decided to fully cooperate in your quest to build the Ark. There is no turning back now. However, as I am sure you can imagine, I have no building experience, nor an iota of knowledge about it. Tell me what might one require to get started.
Building for dummies.
A workbench on which to build and a receptacle on which to store one's creations. You have determined precisely where upon the blueprint to place these items, have you not? In that case, promptly put a storage bay and an infernal workbench in their proper places.
No problem. The infernal workbench is right over here. Ooh, we're gonna need a lot of stuff for that storage chest. Let me make the chest first and just put it down, and then we can start working on what to put in it. I like the different sound that it makes when you make stuff, too. Everything you make around here is all, like, supernatural and shit. That didn't ding when I put it down. Let's see, I think I maybe needed to put it out front. Let me just switch my weapon here and try this again. Rip. Try it right there. There we go, yeah. I don't know, I kind of would have liked it better on the back, but I guess it's okay here, too. So that way you have different ways to approach it.
So you have your storage receptacle and workstation in place.
So, like, that over there is also an infernal workbench, so I could have just grabbed that one and put it over here. But there's no hurt in having two of them. No harm, I mean.
I see. So all you need to do is build the items indicated on the blueprint and place them in the thing. I am sure you are aware by now, but warping and flying by magical means are not permitted here in Malhalla.
Yeah, not permitted by who?
I do not know why, but it seems the Master of Destruction's power suppresses certain magics. This is a great hindrance if one wishes to travel far and wide. This will surely prove problematic in the search for your friend. You would do well to procure yourself some more worldly means of propulsion.
Well, I got ways to propel myself, let me tell you.
Perchance you have met with the almighty Hardon himself?
Yep. I just met him yesterday. We ate at Burger King.
I thought as much. Then you will know that this world and everything contained within it is not but an illusion. All but yourself, of course. This is not your world, and you do not belong here. There are precious few in this world who know its secret, and even fewer who have come here from the world outside. I never dreamed that I would meet someone such as you. But I'm glad I did.
Well, I'm glad we met too, I think. Trying to be cautiously optimistic here, you know what I mean? Anyway, so lucky thing we don't have to be on the same level as it to build. We can just kind of stand right here and do it. So what are we making here? We're making pipes. Alright. Oh, we already had those, but whatever. We need big bolts, okay. Obviously we have plenty of ingots for that, so good deal. Let's see, we need 2 doors, so make 2 of those. Yeah, that's where you're gonna start to... that's like almost all my Malrothium it took to make those. So that's why you want to keep on those other things, which I'm currently not doing, but oh well. So let's see, how much iron... Oh, we don't have enough iron for this. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's just make as much as we can, and they'll just start putting it down. Then we can make the rest in the meanwhile here. Oh, hell, I might have already had some in the... Oh, I had 275, okay. Yeah, you need Malrothium to make these, just straight up Malrothium. And it's 2 to make 10. Wow. I guess I can make this. Woof, woof. Very nice. Well, I'll just go ahead and start putting our stuff away here. See what else I got in my inventory that can go in there. So this, and this. And these over here. Those right there. I think that's everything. Yeah. Go ahead and stick all that in there then. Nice. So obviously we don't have everything we need here, but that's why it'll give you missions in the meantime. It would never just leave you high and dry, like, oh, now you need to go grind for 2 hours to get the rest of this stuff. Like, it gives you stuff to do while you're doing whatever and gathering more of it. Sorry if I was less than enthusiastic about building before. I realized we don't have time to sit around twiddling our thumbs. We must finish the Ark and save our skins. There's just one small problem. None of us motherfuckers have ever built anything before. We don't know where to start. Well, allow me. You'll fill the storage bay with construction materials, and all we do is put each piece in the proper place on the blueprint? Well then, if you stick 50 blocks of spaceship wall... Whoever had to type this, I feel so bad for them. If you need more raw materials, you can just drop them on the Master of Destruction's discarded bit. I guess all you gotta do is Control FS and replace with TH. That's probably all they had to do, but I don't know. So, let's see. Any more Malrothium in here? Yeah. And we got that from scales, too, so if we could make more of these, that would actually expedite this process massively. The thing of it is, we need more terrible talons to do that. So, already we have a reason to run back out there and start grabbing some more stuff. Got all the scales, but I definitely didn't get all the talons. I always expect them to pop out when the timer runs out, and no, you gotta press the button to collect them. So as you can see, even with scales, you can get Malrothium from those. So it's not like, you know, I was saying that Malrothium is like super rare, and I guess it still is, but it's one of those things where just the name of it implies extreme rarity, or extreme scarcity would be the better word to say. Now that we've seen how easy it is, we can just go straight to it. So if we go to the builder's bench here, let's see how many spaceship walls we can make with that. Okay, it's 2 Malroth for each one, but it also makes 10 each time you do that, so we can make 200 already. Excellent. Well, let's do that then. And that'll complete the quest right there. Yeah, so if all you're doing is just the first 50, then that doesn't take long at all. But that does, like I said before, you do have to actually have the resources to do that. So there you go. Amazing. Amazing. Kree, have you put the blocks I asked for in the storage bay? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to make so many. All that's left is for us to start building. Today we might even be the very first monsters to ever build. You know, there's something very odd about you, NPF. I think you have some kind of mysterious power. I mean, we're the motherfucking members of the Children of Hardon, victorious opponents of building, yet here we are about to construct the Ark. If I didn't believe you earlier, I certainly do now. You must be friends with the Master of Destruction. Okay. Man. I really hope that voice is not annoying, because good lord am I ever embellishing it. Well, NTS, everything's itself for us to finally start work on the Ark, to finally thwart your plans. If it looks like we're running low on anything, just rustle up some more and place it in the storage bay. Yeah. Fingers move so fast that the place ablaze. There's no killer app I haven't wrong. Half-past calculus just for fun. Well, let's get some more Malrothium. You know what else we should get some more of? Get some more toilet paper! It's weird, we're making spaceship parts out of Malrothium. Like, what the hell, man? It's almost like, it feels like we're making spaceships out of Malroth's body or something. Something freaks me out about that. It's very disquieting, I tell you. Very disheveling. So, I guess while all that's going on, oh yeah, there they go. They're doing it. Good job, monsters. You're pretty good at this. You're not a killer, that's why you're so good at it. I love that line. Oh man, there it is. Yeah, man. This baboon over here is just going at it. Man, what did he just do there? Did he just screw that in without a screwdriver? Man, I tell you. Well, just gotta keep working on it then. But every now and then, you know, it's fun to go over here and just see what you can make. Yeah, okay. Wow, he's gonna build like right next to my things here. I might have to move these at some point because I don't want to be overlapping stuff that's on the blueprint here. So we still need 416. I'm just gonna work on getting these done first. So that'll bring us down to 216 needed. Boom, just like that. Plus that also gives them something to do, because they're going to run out pretty fast, considering how many monsters are building here. So yeah, get on that. Let's just go right back to it then. They're really getting busy here. I've just been standing here making stuff all this time. I've gotten to where I like collect first and just go ahead and put the next one in before I collect the stuff. Saves a little bit of time anyway. It's probably not like monumentally different, but whatever. So collect, and then just go boom, place it in. Probably place one in the first one after I collect the first one. So more like this right here. Collect, place and move, and then collect, and then place and transform. I don't know why I said move the first time, and then you're just ready for the next one right away. Yeah, you can actually work with 2 of these and pretty much be constantly generating income here, for whatever you want to call that. Collect first. I forgot the order of buttons here. We're getting iron ingots for that too, which is helpful. I was gonna say, I don't know why I had so many iron ingots. Oh, look at this. Get the floor all fixed up. Oh, man. And now this this looks so much better already. Alright, let's see. So how much Malrothium do we have here? Let's make sure we don't make more than we need. I'm gonna save some of it for other stuff. Wow, I got 88 of it, okay. We might just be able to make the rest of this, I don't know. Whoosh, whoosh, 220. We need 4 of these, so just 1. Good stuff, good stuff. And then we need more of this. Got the iron ingots though, so 5, 6, 7. Yep, it's just enough. We might. I don't want to be too quick to say it, but I feel like we might have enough for everything here already. I didn't think it was going to happen this fast though, so more malrothium here, but one batch makes all we need for that. Thank goodness they get to build the corners, so we don't have to wrestle with any weird sort of RNG here. 10 of that, so okay, we're good for that. It does kind of take a long animation to make all that stuff, but then again, you're making 100 of it. Like, what do you expect? I tell ya. There we go. Good, good. And this is just going to be iron, so yeah. Alright, before I check to see if there's anything else lower on the list, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, no, he's pulling stuff out of there. He pulled a bunch of crap out of there. Here we go. Let's see, what else do we need here? Looks like that's pretty much it, so maybe just go ahead and wait it out. Wait for them to build the rest of it. In the meantime, just go ahead and have some more stuff be going here. Might as well. Anytime you want to, just go to the screen right here and you can see how much of it's done. 65%. So yeah, there's going to be like floor needs to go in there. Which means I'm going to need to move this stuff. And that's totally fine. I'm not sure what would happen if you actually just left it there. I assume they would just build over it. And that would be fine. Don't really need all this here. Yeah, they already have the things floating in the air. And the door all ready to go. Let's go ahead and collect our food here. How are we on hunger? 52%? Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this in here. And if you want to, you know, get in there and help them out. You build some of it yourself. That'd be fine, too. That might be fun, actually. You don't have to sit here and wait for them to do it. This is not Echoes of Wisdom. Holy shit, did I just say that? Ooh. Catch hell for that. I'm just kidding. I don't mind that so much. Wait, what am I doing building? Why are you whispering? Yeah, so they know what they're doing. So that's all the Malrothium squares right there, like spaceship blocks or whatever. Maybe I can take some of these out and... well, there's only 59 left. They're beating me to it, man. Oh my god, they're so fast, so there's so many of them. Oh man, sometimes it's fun to just watch them do their thing. So I guess while this is going on, I'm just going to go ahead and set my stuff up over here. Set my 2 tables right here, and we can continue working on the scales here. Because we're not done with the Malrothium yet, I'm pretty sure. Like, this isn't going to be the last of it. It might be the last of us, but who knows. Let's go ahead and place transform, collect, place transform. Once you get into like a little rhythm of it, you can constantly be moving. It's like speedrun tactics or something. I always thought you needed 3 of these to be optimal, but it seems like you can really do it with just 2 of them. And that's fine by me. So eventually we're going to have to go out and start running around in the world. Obviously, this was a thing in Chapter 3 as well, where you kind of were just hanging around your home base for a lot of the time, especially early in the chapter, and then later on, different objectives started coming up, and you could start doing more. For the meantime, I'm just transforming all day long here. See how it's looking. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Good job, you guys. These little orange guys really were pretty useful, weren't they? I didn't think they were going to be worth a shit. Now they're turning out to be worth more shit than me. And that's a lot of shit, let me tell you. Oh, there's a part down there. I'll check the blueprint here in a second, because I know we gotta be getting close. Let's see what we got. Oh, 97%. Yeah, we are on the cusp. We are on the cusp. That's what I used to say when... Never mind, I'm not finishing that sentence. These pipes look so funny. Is that really where the other 3% of it is? 'Cause I don't know, man. I guess maybe. Somebody dropped some hearts in here. Watch where you're putting those things there. I love walking on the roof. I like these doors too, with a little... What do you call that? The Texas Longhorn thing. There you go. That's just the understructure. Can't believe we got that done in one video. Damn, we're good. Good news, NTF, the blueprint's finished. Gather round, guys and gals. Let's inspect our handiwork. Get that perfect panning shot. Show it from a distance. The Ark is coming along great, guns. It's amazing what we can do when we all work together. As a member of the children, I can't seem to shake the feeling that we shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. The numbers. I feel like I've committed an act of heresy, and yet I'm proud of what I've done. I don't know what to say. I know what you say, engaging admiration circuits. It is wonderful, marvelous. It is unlike anything I've detected in this world before. My, hit me. So hard, made me say, oh my lord, let's move it out of here, quit. Come on, Beck, might as well quit. I know that's not the words, that's not even close. But that's what I've sung since I was like 15, so. Was I 15 in 1991? That's when that song came out? I don't know. There's just one small issue. Would you stop thinking you can't touch this and listen to what we're saying?
Indeed, we will need to look further afield. And yes, to the west of here lies a sacred building, the Court of Chaos. The magistrate in charge there may know where there are more monsters who quietly await their demise. However, since the destruction began, the route has become littered with vortexes that would suck you into oblivion at the slightest slip. To walk that road is too great a risk.
So I'm not doing that then, right? I don't have to leave the house. Warning, warning, enemies detected in close proximity. Oh, battles. Yeah, how can we forget? So, one thing you don't have to worry about in this chapter is equipping your villagers with weapons, because they are the weapons themselves, pretty much. So be that as it may, I think we're ready to just jump into it then. Shadow Fiends detected, incoming. We're under split attack. Oh no, why do they have to be so aggressive? And so yes, are you ready to enter into combat? Are you fully prepared and prepared? Why and yes. Understood, my exoskeleton may be old and rusty, but my battle chip is fully operational. We shall exterminate the enemy together. Once this battle is won, we can try to find a way to the Court of Chaos. Maybe then you will find your friend. But right now the enemy is at the logic gate. Let's get him. And he's that lousy farmer too. Let's get him! Oh my land. Alright. Again, since we're using Falcon Blade here, probably not as good of an idea to be charging. It's only guaranteed one hit when you do that. Actually, I haven't really tested that. Would you get 2 charged hits if you did that? Pretty sure you wouldn't. That would be broken as hell if you could. Let's find out. No, it doesn't look like you do. Yeah, baby. Man, these guys are going down so fast, man. Ooh, go down, wizard. Oh my god. The freaking killing machine, I tell you. You weren't kidding. Your battle circuits are definitely in check. Well, no, get rid of these first. It's always the little guys on the sides that be the most annoying. Well, we just jumped straight from like 2-foot-tall skeletons to this gigantic 17-foot-tall monstrosity here. You can just barely tell that it's a Gigantes. Got some health on him though, so definitely keep your distance. I think we're fine though. Oh boy, he's trying to blow us away like a sonic boom wave or something there. As long as you're standing behind him, there ain't much he can do though, so you can just whack on his heels, which I imagine probably hurts quite a lot. Destroy! Is that a shield? Oh yeah, what is that? My level increases. Well, why not? So what are we, level 32 now? Yes, we are. Maximum HP, maximum firepower. Victory! Good job, you guys. Excellent work.
I'm glad that's over. At least the Ark doesn't seem to have suffered any significant...
Holy shit. But why did the Shadow Fiends attack with all of a sudden? What's the deal with those monsters anyway? They don't seem to understand what we're saying when we speak to them. Perhaps they're not monsters at all.
I cannot say for certain, but my theory is that they are avatars of purest destruction, born from the violent energy of the Master himself.
They came when you repaired me, and again when we began building the Ark. It seems the act of building arouses their anger. I calculate that more will return to wipe us out. We must be on high alert. Why are you buzzing so much? Sprinkler system activated. The flowers have all dried up. Miriam watering the sprinkled... What? Is this like his past life? It was probably like his previous owner had a wife named Miriam, and oh... No, you can't die on us now. No, Noah. No. Oh, Noah, you fought courageously, but a robot your age should know better than to overload yourself. You were kicking ass out there. Oh, no, I can't lose you now. Life signs detected. Execute. Reboot program. Program with an E. Sure, try it. Anything at this point. Control, Alt, Delete. Reboot program failed. Troubleshooting. Rupture detected in air vent. Elevated risk of overheating at her image. Overheating at whose image? There ain't nobody sexy out here. That doesn't sound good. We have to get him a new air vent before he goes out with a bang. Well, shit. We already lost the skeleton guy. We can't lose you too. Besides, you got a cool name. Same name as a really cool character in Xenoblade 3. How many times can we bring up Xenoblade 3? I already brought it up in the Twilight, or I mean in the Tears of the Kingdom ending. Oh my god. I'm not sure if yeah, I do have that recipe. How about that? We need Malrothium for it, but, also, I don't need 10 of them, but I'm sure we'll be using them as ingredients for the building later or something. We're gonna have to have AC on this thing. I wouldn't have it any other way. Overheating threshold will be exceeded in T-minus. NCS, we don't have much slime left. You need to get a wiggle on. Could you make that air vent? Yes, I did. Go on, then install the air vent. Well, hand it to someone who knows how to install it, because I don't know. Maybe he knows how to install it, so I'm talking very fast. Air vent installation successful. Initiating reboot program. Please wait. Stay with us, Noah. You can't do this without you. We can't do this without you. Oh, jeez. They really do scare you there, don't they? Greetings, Assault Android number 04H at your service. Oh, number 04H, I get it. You can call me Noah. Pleasure to meet you. What? Great, it's good to have you back, Noah. Thank you for repairing me. I may be old and rusty, but I am grateful to have my warranty extended nonetheless. Jeez. I love how, like, when you look at his armor, like, up close, you can tell it's really... Yeah, when you look at his armor up close, like, he looks pretty worn down. It's kind of funny. Nice little small detail there. Oh, you're gonna take my quest and go down there? Okay, hey, what's up? Cree, it's just one thing after another with that Noah. He had me worried thick. Worried thick. Oh my god, hashtag. NCS, it is time we devised a way to avoid the gravitational globules and search for other monsters. I don't mean to talk to you from the other side of a wall, but sometimes I have to do that. It isn't just the globules that are the problem. Malhalla is an enormous place. If you go out on foot, Doomsday will have come and gone before you can bring anyone back. So what are you saying? We need to build something that lets us travel faster? My initial calculations suggest a high-velocity vehicle may be capable of escaping the gravitational pull of the globules. Maybe NCS can cook up a great invention. He's our resident builder. Yeah, I just can't believe we're not actually doing that this soon, though, are we? Well, we might be. Understood. Commencing circuitry display procedure. User warning. Please be gentle. I am more delicate than I look. Huh. What are you doing? Oh, dear. Careful with that. Careful with that axe, Eugene. I know you still can't see me. I'm on the other side of a wall. Well, NCS, did you learn anything useful besides what the wall looks like? Oh, pull out your book. Maybe you can, like, you know, take some notes about the wall. Yeah. Ugh, I'm never gonna let this go, am I? Okay, so here it is. Yeah, this is the blueprint for the thing. These pipes that are, like, hanging up in the air will be important. I drew a basic buggy blueprint. My god. It sort of looks like it. A little bit. Anyway. Well, the thing is, when you know what it's going to look like, it definitely makes more sense. What's that, NCS? It's a very unusual design. Analyzing. It is a vehicle so big that it requires its own blueprint. It looks a little fiddly for us monsters to make. I think we'll have to leave this one to you, NCS. Once it's finished, you'll be able to glide right past the gravitational globules and straight to the Court of Chaos. You best make a start, NCS. The sooner you can finish the car, the sooner the search for more monsters can start. Who said it was a car? Do you even know what a car is? I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to do that next time. Man, time goes by so fast when I play this game. I'm gonna miss it. Man, I really am. I'm doing figure eights. Maybe someday I'll find my friend. But until then, I'm doing sit-ups while standing up. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, see you guys later. Bye. 99, 100. Oh my god, look at those spike balls, man. You picked a good spot to stand there, buddy.